Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hello there. Alright, The Penguins of Madagascar. This movie is a dumb, fun movie, and it's basically taken the concept of the penguins from Madagascar, which technically is the titles. Okay, because the penguins are these weird penguins who love technology, want to escape, I love the way it starts. It's kind of breaking the fourth wall. It starts with a nature documentary about penguins. It's just, it establishes the feel of the entire movie from that point on. You know it's going overly ridiculous. So everything they throw in your face from then on, you're just like, oh, okay. Plus, all the Madagascar movies go from dumb to completely really, really ridiculous that you can believe it when it comes to the penguins of Madagascar. Because the penguins themselves are already crazy. It's basically Private's story, primarily, because he's the runt of the litter, and he's always teased and made fun of because he's ignored. And then this is basically his... He saves everyone in the end. So I like the jokes. I like the naming. They just literally threw actors' names in there to... It was clever. It was well done. There's no real story except for penguins are being turned into monsters or kidnapped because they were considered too cute, and an octopus was getting his revenge because he was apparently ignored and thrown. Yeah, so it's a dumb cliche, but the jokes are there. It is funny. You just have to suspend all reality, and they do a good job establishing that at the very beginning. I mean, because one thing I always noticed in documentaries is like, how the heck do they follow this character, this one character, and have it be a story throughout the entire... Sure, they could completely switch who they're talking about and just use the same name, but there's one scene, like at the very beginning, it's just like, how are they going to get over the cliff? Hey, Larry, push them off. It's just like, yep, that's how they get the feed. That's how they complete their story. So all the little things, it really worked to make this funny. I mean, they leaned heavily into it, but the fact that they let you know at the beginning and the fact that you know by the title, it's not as bad. Because most of the time I would complain about this type of movie, but I was laughing. I absolutely was laughing. From the very beginning, I absolutely was laughing. So I think that's what worked for me. The fact that there's another secret agent force like the penguins, but they're actual... Yeah, they actually have tools and gadgets. They're the North Wind, but nobody breaks wind. Yeah, it's a weird saying, but yeah, it was funny. It was funny because here Kowalski's trying to run, or Skipper's trying to run his crew, and then all of a sudden this new secret agency of animals. Dumb, absolutely dumb, but it worked. It worked. I had a laugh. I had a good laugh. Of course, I think it's because I knew what it was going to be going in. As long as you kind of get the vibe from it from the very beginning and it establishes itself very well, you can laugh from then on. But if I was expecting something completely different, I'd absolutely hate this movie. But it didn't establish anything different, because I guess I knew going into it. Thank you all for watching. Talk to you next time. Toodles.